HIGHSCHOOL Stadium, the site of the 5A State Championship Football Tournament. I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us. Our matchup, the Brighton Bengals and the American Fork Cavemen. Welcome, everybody. So glad to have you along with us. We have an outstanding semifinal game between American Fork and Brighton. This was a week 1 game. It was a high school rewind game of the week. 24-23 the victory for Brighton in that ball game, and this is going to be interesting. This time it's an opportunity to get to the state championship game and play Bingham on the line, and this should be a lot of fun. Let's start with the Brighton Bengals. Brighton has one of the top recruits in the state of Utah. Mr. Osa Messina plays running back and also plays linebacker. He's someone to keep your eye out for. Also, Mr. Haymuli Lund, a running back. He's a leading rusher for the Brighton Bengals, and he's going to be a major part of this ball game. And also quarterback Robbie Hutchins, and what he can do with his legs is also going to be a key to this game. Brighton gets into this game after a squeaker of a win against Hunter, and they come in with a lot of momentum. Expect them to run the football. It's very cold. They're not to put the ball in the air very much, and it'll be key for them to get a good ground game going. For the American Fork Cavemen, they come in on an absolute roll. The Cavemen have played very, very well. They won a first region championship since the mid-'80s, but this team last week knocked out the all-time leading passer and rusher in Mr. Austin Confensis in dominating fashion. A 58-13 win coming into this ball game, and the key to this team is Mr. Zach Lapini Katoa. The young man had an outstanding game last week. 5 total touchdowns. He rushed for 2. He rushed for 3, caught 1, and even threw a touchdown pass in the win over Jordan. He is the linchpin to this offense. He's going to have an outstanding game today. He lines up all over the field, and they put him in space, try to get the ball in his hands. He will be the key for American Fork. You know, our team's a couple of keys to the game and players to look out for. When we come back, it'll be opening kickoff. You are watching High School Rewind, only on Xfinity On Demand. And we're set for the opening kickoff. Kicking away is Ryan Levitt, and back deep is Dylan Permain. And also Mr. Sione Haymuli Lund. And we're underway in the 5A semifinals. A short kick taken by an up man, and knocked out of bounds around the 38-yard line. And on the return, I believe that was number 8, and that was Ferris Grohavik. Robbie Hutchins, the quarterback for the Bengals. It was actually Jackson Kafusi, number 9, on the return for the Bengals. First play of the ball game, and it'll be keep with Hutchins. Trying to get to the outside, and Hutchins is ridden down back to the line of scrimmage. Brennan Cox on the stop for the Cavemen. 2nd down and 10. Hutchins fires, intercepted! Nate Honey with the pick at the 25 to the 20. Makes it to 15 and ran out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Nate Honey had an interception last week off Confensis. He picks off Hutchins, and it's 1st and goal, Cavemen. After the interception, full house backfield. Katoa, the deep back. The give will be to Katoa. And Peeny gets down to the 3-yard line, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Again, Katoa, this time off the right side, keeps his feet moving, gets across the goal line. Touchdown! Touchdown, Cavemen! Cashing in off the Nate Honey interception. Peeny Katoa goes in from 3 yards out, and with 10:50 remaining in the opening quarter, it's the American Fork Cavemen 6, Brighton 0. So out comes Robbie Hutchins, and the Bengals looking to rebound from their last possession. And it'll be a give to Osa Messina. Messina across the 30. Messina across the 35 to the 36. Nice carry from Messina. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st and 10, Bengals. Trips near side. Fohoko, the near side receiver. Hutchins gonna fire to the outside to Haymuli Lund. And Lund reaches out across the 40. He was down. They'll mark him down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. 2nd down and 6. After an offside penalty, 2nd down and 1. Hutchins fires deep. He's got a man all by himself. Catch is made at the 15. Touchdown, Simi Fohoko. What a way to answer. Going deep to Fohoko. And it is a 55-yard touchdown pass, Hutchins to Fohoko. And with 9:14 remaining in the opening quarter, the Bengals get on the board. Point after coming up. after an offside penalty. First down and 5 from the 33. Smith the throw, going deep, and it's just overthrown. Pass is incomplete. It'll bring up second down and 5. Third down and 5 for the Cavemen. Smith gonna go deep for Worley. Makes, oh! Nearly a one-handed grab by Colson Worley. Couldn't pull it in. He would have been gone. Opportunity missed, and the punting unit will come on for American Fork. First and 10 for the Bengals. Come back after the holding the Cavemen on their possession. Hutchins, pressure comes, fires, and he's picked off. Ben Cummings with the interception. Makes a move at the 25. To the 10, 5, touchdown! Touchdown Cavemen! Ben Cummings! Hutchins has 2 interceptions in the quarter. This one a pick 6. 8:26 remaining in the first. Cavemen 13, Bengals 7. Point after coming up. Back comes Hutchins and the Bengals. Short kick from American Fork. First and 10 from the 41. Hutchins has a gain of a couple of yards on the option. Flag comes in and possibly be a holding penalty against the Brighton Bengals. Holding penalty against Brighton, backs him up. First down and 20 from the 31. And the snap is off the mark. Hutchins tracks it down and now gets rid of it to Heimuli Lund. And Heimuli Lund will be dropped for a loss back to the 26-yard line, a loss of 5 yards. And it'll bring up second down and 25. Second down and 25. The throw fires and complete here near side across the 40-yard line to the 41. And on the reception is number 21, Cody Barton. Third down and 10. 2 receivers near the far side, 1 receiver near side. Hutchins fires, and Fehoko makes the grab and has the first down. Wow, they go from second and 25 to first and 10 at the 46-yard line of the American Fork Cavemen. After an offside penalty, first and 5 from the 41. Here's Messina, and a nice job by the Cavemen defense. Read the play, coming up and making the play was number 26, Scotty Hughes. Second down and long coming up for Brighton. Third down and 4 for Brighton. Hutchins gonna run near side and has the first down to the 35-yard line. Nice run by Robbie Hutchins. First and 10, Bengals. 4:50 on a rolling clock in the first quarter. Here's Heimuli Lund. And a gain of 2 to the 33-yard line. Second down and 8. Second down and 8. Hutchins, play action. Looking deep for Fehoko. Fehoko makes the adjustment, but he's out of bounds. And it'll bring up third down and 8. Hutchins looking deep, fires deep for Fehoko, picked off! The third interception of the quarter. Coming near side is Ben Cummings. Cummings has 2 interceptions in the first quarter. 1 a pick 6, and now this one. It'll be first and 10, Cavemen at the 32-yard line. First and 10, Cavemen after the interception. Smith, quick fire, intercepted! Intercepted and going the other way for 6, Cody Barton. Touchdown! Touchdown Bengals! Cody Barton jumped the route, Smith threw it late. And just like that, erasing the mistakes from the Bengals with that pick 6. 3:43 remaining in the first. 14-13, point after coming up for Brighton. First and 10. After a nice return, here's Nate Honey on the carry. Nate Honey across midfield to the 48-yard line. Nice carry on first down. First and 10 inside of Bengal territory. Second down and 7. Smith gives Katoa. And Katoa spins off the pile, has the first down, and dives inside the 35-yard line to the 34. Pini Katoa, what a carry. First and 10, Cavemen. First and 10 from the 34. Smith fires out to Nate Honey, and he's brought down a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Second and 7. 1:50 now remaining in the quarter. And it'll be give to Katoa, and Katoa is brought down quickly. Osa Messina read the play, flew in there, made the tackle. Loss of, actually back to the line of scrimmage. Third down and 7 coming up. Empty set backfield, 1:20 on the clock. Smith fires over the middle, pass is complete for a first down. This is Nate Honey, thrown inside the 20-yard line, marked down at the 18. First and 10, AF. Katoa and Tuifua in the backfield. Now Katoa motions out, and to give to Tuifua. Tuifua inside the 15, now into the 10-yard line. A gain of 8 on first down. Second down and 2 coming up. Honey the fullback, Katoa the deep back. And to give to Nate Honey. And he has the first down inside the 5. It'll be first and goal, American Fork at the 5-yard line. And that could be the final play of the quarter. American Fork looking for one last play. 8 seconds on the game clock. And the give to Nate Honey. And Honey, did he get across the goal line? Looked like from our vantage point, he did, and he did. Touchdown! Touchdown Cavemen! Nate Honey from 5 yards out. And at the end of the first quarter, no time remaining in the first, American Fork 20, Brighton 14. Start of the second quarter, the extra point was blocked. And that could loom large in a game that's gone back and forth thus far. Hemuli Lund on the carry, and he gets to the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 3, second down and 7. Third down and 5. 2 receivers to each side, and that motion gets Messina out of it. Throw to Messina, makes the grab, and Osa is able to break a couple tackles and will be brought down short, gone to about the 43-yard line. It'll bring up fourth down and 2. Fourth down and 2. And he dropped the snap and still loose. Looked like American Fork got on top of it at the 41-yard line. Robbie Hutchins mishandled the snap. And either way, it'll be first and 10 Cavemen at the 41. Empty set backfield. 2 receivers near side, 3 to the top. Smith fires to the out. It's short and incomplete, intended for Katoa. Third down and 10. Third down and 10. Smith fires to Honey. Makes a man miss to the 35, and he'll be shy of the first down marker, the 30. They'll mark him at the 31, and the officials saying first down. Probably measure it, but they were calling, the near side official said it'd be a first down, and we'll have it for you. Honey was just shy of the first down marker, fourth down and 1. Smith will go under center. Honey the lone setback. And it'll be a give to Nate Honey, and he got to the 30. First down, AF. Second down and 10, Katoa, the deep back. Give to Katoa off the right side. And Katoa has the first down inside the 20. Mark him down at the 18. First and 10, Cavemen. Pini Katoa, one of the better players in the state. Probably not heard of unless you follow us here on High School Rewind. Smith, the throw, pressure coming. Spins out of it. Rolls near side, got Nate Honey open. Fires and threw it out of bounds. Honey was drifting to the end zone all by himself, and Smith threw it out of bounds. It'll be second down and 10. Second and 10. And give to Katoa, and he gets to the 15-yard line. Third down and long. Third down and 8. Pitch near side. Nate Honey gets inside the 10. It'll be about 2 yards short of the first down marker. They'll bring up fourth down, decision time for American Fork. Fork will go for it. Pitch out to Nate Honey. And he has the first down. Got to the 6-yard line. First and goal, American Fork. First and goal from the 6. And the give, the Honey gets inside the 5 to the 2-yard line. And it'll be second down and goal from the 2. Second down and 2. Full house backfield. And the give to Katoa, and Katoa's in. Touchdown, American Fork. Pini Katoa's second rushing touchdown of the half. And the Cavemen extend their lead with 7:15 remaining in the half. It's 26-14 in favor of American Fork. Going for two, Smith throws back to an open receiver, and the two-point conversion is good. Garrett Purvis on the reception, and with 7:15 remaining in the half, it's American Fork 28, Brighton 14. So out comes Brighton trailing 28-14, the 33-yard line. Hutchins hands off to Messina, and Messina still moving, and finally brought down to 42. It'll bring up 2nd down and 6. 6:45 on a rolling clock in the first half. Two receivers to each side for Hutchins. And again, a give to Messina. And Messina slips a couple tackles, dives across the 40-yard line to the 41. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. The give to Hemuli Lund. And Hemuli Lund has the 1st down at the 45-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Bengals. 2nd down and 5. Hutchins gonna run the quarterback draw, and nothing doing. Down he goes. Coming up making the tackles, Nate Honey. Alongside Honey was number 4, Brennan Cox. 3rd down and 7. Hutchins fires, and incomplete. A flag comes in. That will be enough for a 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bengals. 1st and 10 from the 37 after the pass interference. Hutchins rolling near side. Fires for Fehoko. The catch is made at the 15. Simi Fehoko. It'll be 1st and 10 Bengals at the 15. 2nd down and 10. And the snap goes over the head. And Hemuli Lund gets on top of it around the 30-yard line. Marking with a 29. Self-inflicted wounds in the first half for Brighton. It'll be 3rd down and very long for the Bengals. 3rd down and 24. 2:51 remaining in the half. Two receivers near side, one to the top. Hutchins fires deep looking for Fehoko, and it's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Two receivers to each side. Hemuli Lund in the slot near side. Fehoko at the top. Hutchins fires deep for Fehoko. Makes an adjustment, and it's intercepted. Scotty Hughes on the interception. It'll be a touchback for American Fork. And the fourth interception, thrown by Robbie Hutchins in the first half. 1st and 10. Smith fires out to Katoa, and Katoa ran out of bounds around the 23, maybe 24-yard line. Mark him to the 23, 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7. 2:32 remaining in the half. The give to Katoa, and he slips a tackle across the 30. Katoa busts out across the 40, and then pulled down from behind at the 43-yard line. What a run from Pini Katoa, and it'll be 1st and 10 at the 45. After the run from Katoa, 1st and 10. The give to Honey, and Nate Honey across midfield inside the 45. There was a flag on the play in the area of holding. This will be coming back. It was a holding penalty against American Fork. 1st down and 19. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in the half. Smith fires out in the flat, complete to Heaps, and Heaps gets up near midfield. Mark him out of bounds at the 48-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd down and 7. Katoa, the lone setback. Play action. Smith again in the flat. Pass is complete. And on the reception, and that was Purvis on the reception. 3rd down and short. 1:41 remaining in half. 3rd down and 3 to give to Katoa. Has the 1st down inside the 45 to the 44, almost 43-yard line. But 1st and 10, AF. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Katoa, the lone setback. And a give to Katoa in a big lane. And Peeny gets down to the 36-yard line, almost to 35. It'll be second down and short. Second down and short. And the give to Katoa. And he has the first down. And still on his feet inside the 30-yard line. What effort there from Peeny Katoa. And it'll be first and 10 at the 30-yard line. 40 seconds remaining in the half. First and 10 from the 30. Smith looking deep, going deep, got a man out there, and makes the grab. Touchdown! Touchdown, Cavemen! Colson Worley! What a throw from Smith. Outstanding grab from Worley. There is a flag on the play, most likely defensive pass interference. There's 31 seconds remaining in the half, and as it stands right now, American Fork 34, Brighton 14. Bengals with 31 seconds remaining in the half. They'll start from their own 20. Hutchins, quick screen out to Fehoko. This is a play that was a game-winning play against Hunter, and Fehoko has 9 yards on first down, near the first down mark at the 30. It'll be second down and inches. 26 seconds on the clock. Second down and inches. Trips near side. One receiver at the top of the screen. Hutchins fires to the out to Heimuli Lund, makes the grab, and out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It'll be first and 10 Bengals at the 42, 20 seconds on the clock. Barton near side, trips to the top, Fehoko the top receiver. Fired out again to Fehoko, got blocking out in front of him, crossed midfield, and knocked out of bounds. They're on the 45-yard line. And it'll be first and 10 Bengals at the 45. First down and 10, Fehoko came off the field gingerly. Hutchins fires deep, got a man there, and Barton, and it's incomplete. Nice job of Scotty Hughes coming back and defending the pass. It'll be second down and 10, 7 seconds remaining in the half. Second down and 10. Fires, and the catch is made by Barton, and Barton has the first down to the 33-yard line. 3 seconds remaining in the half. It'll be first and 10 from the 33. 3 seconds remaining in the half. 2 receivers each side. It'll be the final play of the half, barring a penalty. Hutchins fires deep. He's got Barton down there, and it's incomplete. A lot of contact in the end zone, and no flag. And that'll do it for the first half. And what a first half of play for the American Fork Cavemen. They go into the half with a lead of 35-14 over Brighton. High School Rewind is excited to have Nudge as our Player of the Game sponsor. Nudge is one of the fastest growing companies in Utah Valley. With over 500 employees, Nudge is one of the largest contributors of volunteer community outreach programs. To learn more about Nudge and their program, visit www.nudge.com. Second half underway. Kickoff will be taken around the 12-yard line. Colson Worley. Worley comes out of the pile across the 40. 45 in midfield. He's got one man to beat the 35-30. And Worley is gone. 10-5 touchdown. Colson Worley. 88 yards for the touchdown. And American Fork opens up the second half the best way possible with that kickoff return. All but sealing the deal. With 11:44 remaining in the third quarter, the Cavemen are up 41-14 over Brighton. Point after coming up. Out comes Hutchins and the Bengals. Big deficit here, 42-14. Here's Heimuli Lund across the 40 to the 42-yard line. Gain of 5. It'll be second down and 5. Second down and 5. And the snap goes over the head. The ball's still loose. No, Robbie Hutchins got it. This third time tonight, the ball has gone right over the head of Robbie Hutchins. A big loss, and it'll bring up second down and very long. Third down and 26. Trips to the near side. Single receiver at the top. Hutchins finds Hamuli Lund, and Hamuli Lund gets absolutely decked as he made the catch. He was initially met by number 50, Riley Phillips, and then a host of cavemen came in to bring him down. 1st and 10, the punt got to the 45-yard line. Tanner Smith going deep and nearly picked off, but through the hands of Dylan Pierman, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. 2 receivers each side. Katoa in the backfield. They give to Katoa, and there's a big lane inside the 30, 25, 20 to the 15, and out of bounds at around the 9-yard line. Pini Katoa inside the 10. Add that to his total. He had 72 yards rushing in the first half. Big gainer there. 1st and goal, Cavemen. So Katoa goes over the 100-yard mark, 108. Now in motion, and it'll be a give and absolutely upended. And a flag comes in late, tackled by Messina, and a flag came in. Could be a holding penalty. And after the penalty was a holding penalty, here's Katoa back inside the 15-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and goal from the 14. Katoa in motion, fake it and give to Nate Honey. And Nate Honey gets to around the 10-yard line, mark him down at the 11. 3rd and goal from the 11. 4th down, and a field goal attempt is up, and it is good. Nadal hits the field goal, and with 7:15 remaining in the 4th quarter, American Fork 45, Brighton 14. So out comes Hutchins and the Bengals. Big deficit here, trailing by 31 points, and Hutchins will lose half a yard. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. Hey, Simi Fehoko has not returned as Hutchins pump fakes. And we'll have enough room to pick up the 1st down, and Hutchins out of bounds around midfield. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 50. 1st and 15 after a false start penalty. Hutchins fires through the hands of the intended receiver. Now Simi Fehoko, who's come back in the ball game, and it'll be 2nd down and 15. 2 receivers to each side. Fehoko, the near side receiver. Hutchins fires out to Hamuli Lund, and it's over his head. 3rd down and 15. 3rd down and 15. Hutchins, pressure comes, rolls back, he's got a lot of room, and Hutchins needs to get to the 40 and bumped out of bounds around the 42-yard line. A nice gain on the play. It'll be 4th down and about 3. 4th and 3, obviously going for it. Hutchins, high snap, gets it, fires to the flat, the pass is complete to Messina, and it'll be 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line for the Bengals. 1st and 10 from the 37. Messina, Nate Honey read that play, came up and made the tackle, lost back to the 40-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 13. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the top of the screen. Hutchins, pressure comes, and down he goes. Bernardo comes in and gets the sack back at the 50-yard line. Came off the edge, nobody picked him up, and Nick Bernardo buried Robbie Hutchins. It'll be 3rd down and very long for the Bengals. 3rd down and 21 after the sack. Gain forward progress to the 48-yard line. Hutchins fires deep over the middle for Barton, picked up by Katoa. The 5th interception by this defense, and Katoa bumped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. The 5th interception throw by Robbie Hutchins. And it'll be 1st and 10 Cavemen on the 43-yard line of the Bengals. After the interception, 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Smith hands off. This is Tuifua. And Tuifua gets a big blocking down the sideline. Flag on the play. I think we're going to get a helmet-to-helmet hit on a crackback. That's Hamuli Lund that's on the ground. And this will go against American Fork. Called a holding penalty against American Fork. Emily Lund came off the field. Possible concussion as Zach Katoa carries to the 48-yard line back inside of Brighton territory. 3rd down and 7. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Smith on play action. Fires deep for Heaps, and Simi Fehoko comes over and knocks it away. It'll bring up 4th down, and most likely the punting unit coming on for American Fork. Emily Lund comes back in the ball game. Is in the I formation. Give to Emily Lund. Gets out to the 10-yard line, a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7. 2:45 on a rolling clock, and another bad snap over the head. Hutchins tracks it down and recovered by American Fork in the end zone, and it's a touchdown for the Cavemen. A number of bad snaps go over the head of Hutchins, and this one he tried to cover up. The ball slipped out, and it's recovered by American Fork's number 4, Brennan Cox. And with 2:37 remaining in the third, American Fork leads 51-14. Point after coming up. Now come the Bengals. Had an illegal substitution penalty. And it's 1st and 15 to give to Hemuli Lund, and he gets to the 25. 2nd down and 13. Fires to the outside, intended for Fehoko. Incomplete to bring up 3rd down and 13. 3rd down and 13. Hutchins rolls the far side, fires, and the pass is complete to Barton. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Bengals at the 40. 57 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 2nd down and 9. It'll be the final play of the third quarter. Fires the outside, complete to Fehoko. Fehoko inside the 45-yard line to the 42. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Play will be 1st and 10 from the 42. American Fork 52, Brighton 14. Start of the fourth quarter, 1st and 10, Bengals. Hutchins goes deep, got a man there, lays out. Did he make the grab? No, couldn't hang on to it. The intended receiver, I believe, was Lucas Lehman. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 10. 3rd down and 7. Hutchins fires complete to Hemuli Lund. Sione Hemuli Lund is going to be right near the marker. It'll be just shy. It'll be 4th down and inches. 4th and inches. Hutchins will keep it, and I think he'll be short. Don't know what he got there. It was enough for a 1st down. So 1st and 10, Bengals. Hutchins fires to the outside, and Barton makes a grab, breaks a tackle. It gets to about the 16-yard line. And it'll be another 1st down for Brighton. 2nd down and 9. Hutchins fires toward the corner, got Fehoko, and it's incomplete. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 9. Hutchins fires for Barton, and then Barton makes a grab. Touchdown. Touchdown Bengals. Cody Barton on the reception. Nice throw from Hutchins. And the senior gets in the end zone. And with 8:34 remaining in the fourth quarter, American Fork 52, Brighton 20. Point after coming up. 1st and 10 to give to Katoa. And Katoa gets to the 39-yard line. 2nd down and short. 2nd down and 3. And a big gain across midfield, 45-40. And brought down inside the 35-yard line. Petey Katoa with a big carry. Mark him down at the 34-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, American Fork, inside of Bengal territory. 1st and 10 at the 34. Smith fires and complete. And on the reception is Purvis. And it'll bring up 2nd down and short. 2nd down and 1. Here's Katoa. Katoa inside the 20. Brought down at the 16. It'll be 1st and 10, Cavemen at the 16-yard line. Katoa, the deep back. Give inside the 5. And reaches out around the 3-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, American Fork at the 3-yard line. 3rd down and goal. And again, Tuifua. And he gets in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cavemen. Tuifua from a yard out. And with 5:03 remaining for the second consecutive week, American Fork will be over 58 points or more. They're now up 58-21 with the point after coming up. Nadald. And misses the extra point. Second miss. I think it might have been a lot of pressure coming off the edge. 3:42 remaining in the fourth. American Fork 58, Brighton 21. 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the running clock. Out comes Hutchins and the Bengals. Oh, nice grab by Heimuli Lund. It'll be a first down for Brighton. Beautiful catch and run. There's a lot of good players, including Osa Messina, but they'll return a lot as well. Simi Fehoko is a junior. Heimuli Lund is only a sophomore. And injured backup quarterback Drew Henson will be returning as a junior. Firing for Fehoko, makes the grab at the 13-yard line. Nice catch by Simi Fehoko. That'll be 1st and 10 at the 13 with 2:39 remaining in the fourth. 1st and 10 at the 13. Hutchins sets and fires for Fehoko. The catch is made. Touchdown. Touchdown, Simi Fehoko. Good to see him back on the field, and he got injured right before halftime, and he get in the end zone. 2:19 remaining in the fourth. American Fork 58, Brighton 27, and point after coming up. And American Fork ought to take one more knee to end this one. And the American Fork Cavemen. Been a long time since the Cavemen have been in a state championship ball game in football. And they do it in dominating fashion in back-to-back weeks. A dominating win over Jordan last week, 58-14, and tonight in the semifinals against Brighton. We thought to be the best game of the semifinals. American Fork runs away 58-28 over the Brighton Bengals. So much to be proud of for Coach Bolin and the Bengals. Last year made it to the state championship game. This year get to the semis, and what a career for Osa Messina. The young man will go on to play college football, major college football, at the university of his choice. And we wish him all the best. And of course, all the seniors with Brighton. A lot of bright spots coming back to this team, so many young players. But congratulations to Coach Bullitt and the Bengals on a successful year. But best of luck to Mr. Osa Messina. But to the American Fork Cavemen, what a win. What a state tournament. And Zach Katoa continues. Pini Katoa continues an outstanding run throughout the playoffs and throughout his senior year. He will be our Nudge Player of the Game. His fourth time this season being the Nudge Player of the Game. Had an outstanding game, 20 carries, 184 yards, and 3 touchdowns on the day. A dominating performance once again for Katoa, but a dominating performance by the American Fork Cavemen. But to learn more about Nudge and their community outreach program, go to www.nudge.com. Nudge, one of the fastest growing companies with over 500 employees, one of the fastest growing companies in Utah County. And we want to thank them for being our Player of the Game sponsor. Again, our final score from Rice-Eccles Stadium, the American Fork Cavemen 58, the Brighton Bengals 28. For Vince Francis, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us, and continue to follow our coverage of the 5A state tournament right here on Xfinity On Demand on High School Rewind.